nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa.
Okay. Let's just get chat up. How we doing today, chat? Got TikTok over here, we got YouTube over here, and we got Isaac right here. Brand new file, not a thing unlocked. This is gonna take me years. I can feel it. I absolutely suck at this game, even more so than usual. So I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get any unlocks today, but only one way to find out. Oh shit, I need to turn off external items mod for the first one, huh? Alright, hang on. Literally only have external item descriptions. That's annoying. Alright. First run I'm gonna do on normal. No reason to do it hard mode to start out with. Like I said, I absolutely suck at this game, but I love it, and it can go pretty ridiculous. I feel like this is a super secret room. Yep. You know what? Probably not worth it. It's fine. Well, let me move the mouse off the... There we go. Move the mouse off the stream there. That's probably pissing people off. So, for those who don't know the game, we are playing as Isaac, crying all over our enemies. Let me go find the item room first. I have 2 bombs and 2 keys. I feel like this is worth it. We get the sack and the golden chest. Get my key back, and this is 2 of hearts. That'll be good if I take some damage. Especially where we're on normal mode, that was super close. Oh, shit. I thought there was an empty spot there. Shop, still not the item room. Must be back here. Okay. This also makes me think that we have a secret room next to the item room. Come on. There we go. Because secret rooms generally okay. Well, didn't waste a bomb on it, at least. Secret rooms generally touch 3 rooms. Sister Maggie is not really what we want to start the run with, but I mean, it's better than nothing. We've done pretty much everything. There's no reason to go into the shop other than maybe to donate. I'm gonna leave that for later. Let me check the cursed room first, because we have a heart on the ground, so I can get in here for mostly free. Not a damn thing in there. Yeah, I don't know why the secret room was there and not next to the item room here, because like all 3, I mean all 3 of these sides are open, so if you had to make me guess, I would have told you with like 90, that's unfortunate, 95% certainty that it was there. Duke of Flies is not that hard of a boss. He's just annoying. Sister Maggie's gonna really help us with him. We do get a soul heart for the next floor, which is great. And blue cap, tears up, shot speed down, pretty good. Just gonna head down. Alright. So we're gonna want to try and protect the Devil Deal, because one of the unlocks we have to get is Azazel, which requires us to take 3 Devil Deals in one run. So if I can get like, shit, okay. I should not have gotten hit there. Hey, welcome to the stream, Simon? I'm gonna assume Simon. Papa Fly, not terrible. We got a bunch of followers, not a lot of stats up. 6 cents. I can check the shop. Yeah, not particularly worth it. Maybe I could get up to 10 cents for the jar, but I don't think the jar's really that good, to be honest with you. Oh, I'm gonna take damage here if I don't. There we go. There's 7. No reason not to hit the boss now and try. Okay, Monstro's not going to be too much of a problem. Monstro is one of the easier first floor bosses you can get, in my opinion, once you've fought him a few times. He really has a very consistent pattern. The only thing you really got to watch out for is like some stray shots from this jump. And even then, it's not that difficult to dodge them all. Just keep moving or get blown up like I did. I got base rebirth like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Hey man, you gotta start somewhere. Well, this is unfortunate. I will definitely take Lord of the Pit though. Gets me flying, and there's a speed up there too. Ooh, we can go pick up the jar now. Have you, how many unlocks have you gotten so far? You, gotten anything good yet? Let's go grab the jar, might as well, from the shop. Doesn't do all that much, but we can pick up these hearts and save them for later. Not that it's especially useful right now. Honestly, if I was min-maxing, I already beat Blue Baby a couple times. Nice. The big unlock, honestly, is when you get Blue Baby to Isaac. We'll take some pills. That's fine. Blue Baby to Isaac is the big one for me. Once you can get that, the whole world opens up. I'm gonna full clear since I really want to get as much as possible on these floors before I inevitably get myself killed. Mega Satan once, because it's just base rebirth. Okay. Yeah, honestly though, the game is really great. I think it has a ton of staying power. I do not recommend this game enough to people. If you have any kind of interest in roguelikes, it's not here. Where the hell is my secret room? It's not here. It could be here. Oh yeah, it's definitely hard. I think it's next to... I think it's here, honestly. No? The only other spot I can think of is... No, not here. So if you didn't know, maybe here? I might be able to get into the curse room. Alright, I'm gonna try one more. Maybe not. I don't know. This secret room is somewhere ridiculous. I think I'm just gonna head down. Actually, I have a heart saved, so I can go into the curse room and not lose too much. Especially because I get in for half because I have flying. Well, a dime and an extra soul heart is actually really nice. How am I gonna do this? Yeah. There was probably a way that I could have min-maxed and saved the half a soul heart and lost a red heart instead, but in between treasure room and curse room. Yeah, I thought there originally, but there is a there's a rock here, so it's not. This is definitely where I originally thought it was, but like, yeah. I don't know. I don't have the patience to try and find the secret room. If I had to guess, you know, last shot. Sometimes I hate this game. Why would it be there? Wasn't even anything good in there that I could get. 17 cents is big. We're definitely gonna check out the shop on this floor and walk directly into a bullet from a grub. And this is why I say I'm awful at this game, because not only, well, there goes the devil deal chance that I probably wasn't gonna get anyway. Oh, is that Thunder Thighs? Yeah, you know what? It gets us to below minimum, or below default movement speed, but we get this for free. I don't know. I don't know if I liked that play. Because now also I can't use the rocks for cover. The more I'm playing this with Thunder Thighs, the less I like it. I just need a speed up, honestly. If I can get a speed up, I think I'll be fine. What's this? Amnesia. Gotta be careful of that bomb rock, but I am gonna hit every other rock. Since we have Stompy, might as well try and get a crawl space. Another tinted rock. That's useful, at least. No real chance to get a devil deal on this floor. We have 9%. Oh, power pill. Might as well make use of that. Oh, fuck you, game. It just barely ran out. And I'm hoping that the, it counts as blowing up a tinted rock when I walk over it with Stompy, because, we need 100 tinted rock unlocks. Oh, Isaac on chess is game breaking? Yeah, it definitely can be. Especially if you can get, especially if you get the D6 and you can start going ham with rerolls. That's really the first big step, is to, for a road to infinity like this, is to get Isaac with his D6. Because having rerolls is going to let you get so many more, like, unlocks done. I'm not even going to... Did I already got my item. Fistula is going to take a hot minute. I'm not worried about dying, because we have 4 hearts in the jar right now. And there's definitely goes our devil deal, because we got hit in the boss room. I will read chat in just a second. Did see that pop up. But there are a lot of grubs. Oh, can I only have 4 in the jar? What is the jar, like, good for? Is it good for anything? I'm not sure it is. Eye drops. Yeah, the D6 unlocked, and man, Isaac is broken. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't think I really care to do anything else on this floor. Maybe the shop? Let me go find the shop. Not gonna enjoy it with the amnesia, but half of my runs, I find the battery or the 9-volt. Yeah, if you can get some good battery items and just a little bit of luck on your seed, Isaac will very quickly break the game for you. Here's the shop with plenty of money. We'll definitely take Mom's box. I don't care about broken syringe that much. I'm gonna donate at least a little bit. Blue map has appeared in the basement. There's our first unlock. And you know, I think we're gonna keep Mom's box and take the broken syringe over the rosary bead. And then there's a tinted rock. Cool. Alright. A couple hearts to protect the deal on the next floor. And now we have the broken syringe to give us a little bit more of an oomph every so often. The jar was not doing anything for us, really. And since this is the first one, we are pretty close to the end of this first run. This only goes to the 5th floor. Mom's foot. Another amnesia pill. Fool me once, game. If I can find another soul heart on the ground, I will check the cursed room before the boss. I do want to try and hit the devil deal here if I can help it. No real reason to check the shop. Okay, can we not get hit by just this champion? Thank you. I think the secret room... I think the secret room could be between the shop and the devil and the curse room. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to check, but I have 2 bombs. I might as well try to get the curse room for free. What are you? Hanged Man is useless. Triachnid. Oh yeah. I forget he's an unlock all the time. It's right here if it's... No, okay. I always forget Triachnid needs to be unlocked. I just always forget about him, honestly. Triachnid is one of the bosses that I just never remember exists. This doesn't do all that much. Let me go grab that battery, try and get a better trinket. Not even 100% from Poland. Well, welcome over, welcome here. Tonsil's crap. I think we'll keep the trickle charge. I like having people from other countries hop on. We can definitely check the shop now, then. That looks secret roomy. No? Man, I suck at guessing the secret room today. Nope, give me that. Give me the charge back. Yeah, I really love seeing folks from different countries in my chat. I had one guy from Canada in here last week, I believe it was. It was very nice. Might get to 35 cents. Very nice. Alright, and we just capped it out. The donation machine is another big important one on your playthroughs. If you are still unlocking stuff, you want to get to the max level store as fast as possible, because it's so much better when it's leveled. Can I stop throwing? I'm on normal mode in caves. How am I gonna do in Sheol if I can't no-hit caves? Afterbirth changes the game a ton if you pick that up. I highly recommend, if you enjoy the game, there's really no... Oh, Jawbreaker, definitely. And lead pencil. There's really no reason to not get Afterbirth. It improves the game so much. And we lost the Devil Deal again. I really am trash at this game. I tried to warn people. Azazel is just broken no matter what. Yeah, he's definitely... ooh, very nice. He's definitely one of the characters that I recommend people do some of the unlocks on, because of how much easier he is than Super Secret Room here. Because of how much easier he is than a lot of the other default characters. There we go. Bunch of Chariot card. Luck down is unfortunate. Judgment, I don't really want to pay you out. You know what? Maybe I will. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. What a... What a drop. High Priestess, no thank you. Justice is fine to just pop. Alright, not an awful secret room. Blue Baby as Azazel. Ow. That was my bad. I should not have I keep forgetting I have Thunder Thighs. I really don't like that item. It's the speed down combined... I forget what 404 does. And I'm not going to pick it up if I don't remember what it does. Boss is definitely over here. It's in a really weird spot, if you ask me. Blasting Cap. No thank you. I thought this was off the map, to be honest with you. Is this a secret room? No? Could not be asked to find the secret room for this floor. I might get to 21 cents. I think it's 21 cents for Judas. Is it Judas or Cain? I forget. It would make sense for it to be Judas, considering the biblical applications, but Lil Chubby has appeared in the basement, and we got Placenta. Not a bad drop. How much do I care about the secret room? Hey, Simon K. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. I think we're one away from 100 subscribers now, so that's really fucking cool. Alright, depths 1. We got this and the next floor, and we'll be able to get through this first run. I don't see a world in which I lose this unless I completely throw like that. But it is me, so that's always a possibility. Did see this tinted rock. This room is a little spooky. What's this? Shot speed down. Okay, pills are just bad this run. I don't think I've seen a single good one yet. Don't know how I didn't get hit there. Definitely know how I got hit there. Flat worm. I'd rather Jawbreaker. This is another amnesia pill. Cool. It really does not want me to know where I'm going. You have 3 or 4 times more subscribers than me. A lucky rock has appeared in the basement. I mean, I very much appreciate everyone's support. Honestly, I don't nearly post the same content I did when I got most of these subscribers. So I'm not sure how many of them I'll keep. I hate this room, by the way. But I very much appreciate those who have stuck around and the new folks who are coming in. Because this is a great time, honestly. Fuck it. Let's go in here. Guppy's Paw. Hang on a sec. Let me just... close the window. Guppy's Paw, I'm gonna touch it. And gulp once. Oh, we unlocked Laz. Very nice. Envy. Not a hard boss, just like Fistula. It really just is a little bit of dodging, a little bit of dealing with the ads as they come in and not walking directly into them, Christopher. The spiders aren't going to help us all that much against... Shoop-de-Whoop is nice, actually. I think I'd rather the box. Gets me to 0 luck. Well, thank you for dropping in. Join me next time, or catch the rest of the stream afterwards. Have a good day, man. No thank you on the Super Bowl. Boss is probably this way. No, this is a challenge room. What is this? 1 gray chest. No thank you. Slots. I'm gonna hold off on the slots for right now. I want to try and get whichever character unlock needs all of the coins. 48-hour energy. Hello. Flat penny might be the best option. What do you think about that? Let me think on that. I have a ton of coins, so I think I might just leave it. Yeah, I don't think I care. I am gonna bomb this. Try and get more coins. I'm gonna pick it up just for these. See if I drop a key. No. This is a weird room. The boss should be real close here. Flying really made that room a lot easier. Fuck these knights. Okay. The thing about these guys is you have to get behind them. And I am very rusty, so I'm probably gonna take another couple attacks if... Oh, maybe not. Alright. Alright. I think this is Cage. Yeah. Kind of an annoying boss, especially when he does those, but he was nerfed relatively recently, if I remember correctly. And he's a bit easier to fight, health-wise. But should be able to get him without too much of a problem. And then it's just a matter of beating Mom. I'll leave the food on the ground for now. We're gonna grab We Need to Go Deeper and then open it over one of these artworks on the floor. That opens a crawl space every time. And then I want to take one of these. I'm not sure which one. Hey, thanks for the likes over on TikTok. I appreciate that, guys. If you're liking the stream, don't be afraid to drop a like on either platform. Helps me out a ton. I will just grab Sulfur, honestly. I think I want Sulfur over any of these. Let's check the crawl space. Gimpy. Yeah, we're just going to take that. We don't need to worry about the restock there. Gimpy is one of my favorite items in the game. Without question. I think that's it. I think we just head down now. We've unlocked Azazel, we've unlocked Laz, and we're just about to get to the final boss here for this run. Might actually be able to do this in one go if I don't suck. Which, I mean, again, always that chance. I am not good at this game. Let's check the curse room. There's no reason not to. Free soul hearts. Ooh, the range on that. I did not expect that to come that far out. I should have 100% got hit there with 0.9 speed. I don't know how I didn't. I might just bum rush to the boss. There's only so much that I can actually gain from this floor right now. I'm gonna guess secret room here? No? Well, this room sucks. I hate knights. I know they're not that hard, and it's literally just a skill issue on my part, but, like, I don't like fighting them at all. There we go. Ooh, a vault. I have 10 keys, I might as well go for it. Three chests. Got my 2 keys back. Not much else. Dead onion. Very nice. Our shot speed is trash, but it's if that's our only problem, I'm very okay with it. Found a lot of tinted rocks, which is nice. Keeps us nice and healthy. Even with lower stats than I really would like. Honestly, sulfur might have been a mistake here. That might have been... Oh, a greed fight. Nice. The reason I'm excited for a greed fight is because he's going to hopefully drop a bunch of coins so that we can get enough coins for the unlock. Is it like 50 some odd coins? I don't know. Might not actually get the unlock this time around then, if that's the case. We are coming up on the boss, which actually, speaking of which, I see out of the corner of my eye. Do I care to find the secret room or anything? No. Alright, Mom. Let's see if my muscle memory is still as bad on you as it used to be. Definitely looks to be. We're gonna brim and hope that that's enough. Can I stop? Like, I'm not happy with how I'm playing right now. Keep walking into the hands too. There we go. 2 for 1. There we go. Alright, first try. We unlocked the womb and a couple of challenges. Bunch of unlocks for the first one. What do we got? We got Azazel, we got Lazarus. Let me actually check. It's 55 pennies as Cain. So I think what we're gonna do next is try and get Lilith, which is Azazel in greed mode. Lump of coal is great. Not super great on Azazel to start out with because of his short range, but any range ups will be very helpful. Binky, I could just skip this whole floor. Need to clear these guys, and then every time we clear a wave, some coins spawn, and I'm just throwing as usual. But the coins are going to be essentially what buys us all of our items. We do get the silver and the gold room on most of the floors, but not all of them. There we go. Real quick. Deal with the champion first. There we go. One great thing about Azazel is he starts with flight, which is a pretty big deal. We're gonna grab Binky and then I think a key to check the... Oh, eye drops might be big too. Let's grab a key. $3 bill. Fuck it. This is probably a mistake. I don't even know if $3 bill does anything on Brimstone. So I might have just paid 5 cents for nothing, but we will see. Damn it. Walked into the gurgling. Couple extra coins. I'm gonna buy the eye drops, and I think that's it. I can get into and squeezy. Okay, maybe Mr. Dolly if I could find enough coins. Let's try these pills. Speed down is bad, but fine. We're gonna full card out. I don't know if I can get enough coins to make Mr. Dolly happen, which is a shame. Alright, let's go for the Devil Deal Wave. I'm gonna try and kill the small twins first. They are definitely the more annoying of the two. Actually, it does look like $3 bill works on the Brim, because those are some tear effects. Nice. Go down. There we go. Let's check this, see what's there. The Pact. We'll take the Pact. Damage and tears up. Spirit of the Night is a no-go, however. No real reason to take it anyway. Spirit of the Night gives Flight and Spectral, which we essentially have both of already. I'm gonna take the coin and take the brawl space down. Let's check our freebie room. Toothpicks. I don't have spin down ice unlocked, but toothpicks is nice. Tears is not a problem right now. I think underwear is range up, so that might be a take. Nothing else is particularly interesting. Maybe Eraser, actually. Eraser could make things pretty trivial. We'll see. There's a key on sale here, so we're going to take full advantage of that. Finger's not great, but it's not terrible. Alright, let's start this wave. So the reason we're trying to unlock Lilith is because her... Oh, this is an annoying wave. Her unlocks are actually really, really good. And I'd rather start trying to get them... Oh! Let go before it had fully charged. No need to be holding on to these on the ground. I don't have Yera unlocked yet. Alright, let's see. Let's grab the underwear. It is a range up. It's slight, but it's helpful. And I am going to pick up another key for the next floor. Half-price keys are really good, because it lets you get into the gold rooms over there for cheaper. And that's just essentially a 3-cent item I just bought. I don't know if the item's good, but it's a 3-cent item, which is better than paying even half price for it. Is this the Devil Deal wave? I don't recall. I think this might be the boss fight wave. Yeah. Pin? No. You. Ow. Ow. I don't know why I'm... Really? That one was on me. That's not even his fault. I can't even be mad at him. I just stood there and watched that happen. Unlocked the cellar. Didn't think I'd get more than one unlock here. My health situation is not great. How many floors do we have left? Caves. Caves. Depths. Depths. Womb. Shell. Shop. I'm gonna grab 3 total keys. I think that's enough. Fuck it, one more. Just in case there's like a chest or something. Ooh, speaking of chests, hello. Coins. Coins and bombs. Nothing else I really want in the shop, though. Alright. E. coli is an item. And we did get a heart, which is nice. I did not end up doing the devil deal on that one, because I really didn't have the HP to justify it. I think I'm gonna bomb you, because I don't have the HP to justify you either. And just on the off chance one of you drops on nickel. 2 cents, not bad. Not enough for anything in the shop. The only thing I'd really be interested in is maybe cube of meat. I don't care about placebo. I don't have any good pills in my pool right now that I can really use. Ooh, my reflection. Ooh, almost got... Hate. I really hate these long neck guys. I'm not sure if you caught that on the last run, but my god, are they annoying. Brimstone $3 bill actually works a lot better than I thought it did, so I'm pretty glad I took it. And the finger does help get a little bit of chip damage in while I'm trying to charge it up. I'm gonna dump a couple of cents into this to try and get like maybe a soul heart drop. That'll work too. Raw liver gets me 2 extra hearts. And I probably want to take screw as well. If I remember correctly, that's a range up and a shot speed up or a range up. I forget which. Because they essentially do the same thing for regular tiers. Gate shouldn't be too much of a problem. Should just be able to walk into one of his shots and take some damage. You know, like you do. We are going to grab that. Tears and shot speed up. I thought it gave a black heart too. That's alright. Nothing else here. I'm going to do the devil deal. Just to see what's in there. Honestly, I probably should be hitting Lowhorn over Loki. Ow. There we go. And just the bomb fly, which I still took damage from. Love it, love it, love it. There's a half heart here, and I think a half heart in the silver room. And I walked out. I walked out when the devil deal spawned. Okay. Okay. I'm fine. More hearts. Yeah, we'll head down. Womb. Tractor beam doesn't do too much for me, I don't think. Maybe gives me a range up. Tears up, shot speed down. All fine with me. Look at how much bigger that is, just baseline. It's very nice. This is the one that gives me a black heart, I think. Safety pin. Not too much I can do right now. Start the wave. Having this extra range is going to really help with these guys. The eyes are annoying because of their range, but we'll be fine. Number 1 we rolled. And we definitely don't want number 1 on the $3 bill. Literally, I think any other tier effect would be fine, but number 1 drops our range so far down. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Okay. There's some hearts on the ground in here. At least one. That's nice. I'm gonna buy the safety pin. And I'm gonna buy the stem cells. I don't see a world in which I can afford synth oil. So... just watched him kill me. I am super rusty on Azazel if it wasn't obvious with how much damage I'm taking. Jesus criminy. I should not be taking this much damage. I really should not be. Unlocked Necropolis. Do I care enough about the devil deal? Screw it. Double cage. Assuming I don't get tagged stupidly, I should be fine here. Oh god, it's the whiz. Yep, I'm gonna go down. I can feel it. I can feel it. Rip. Alright. Well, that happened. That's fine. I'm gonna turn back on external item descriptions. Because now we don't have to have it off. And let's forget about greed mode for now. Let's do Laz. Laz is kind of fun. He starts awful. Pretty Fly's not a bad start with his pill. Ooh, I almost walked into that. Laz's gimmick is that he gets an extra life every floor. And he gets more powerful every time he comes back. Some of the strats you could use are like essentially proccing it on purpose. I don't think I'm going to be doing that today. Ooh, Libra. You know what? Starting with Libra doesn't feel that bad. I don't know if that gave me what I want, but I don't know. We'll see. 4.5 volt, not worth it. I think the play here is to just donate. .5. Why did I just walk into that spider? 4.5 volt is good if you have certain spacebar items, but where we don't have one right now, spending 15 cents to get it is not very appealing. Maybe if it was like half off. So if it's not there, it's here. Yeah. Bunch of hearts. No sacrifice room, no temperance machine, no reason for me to do that. Ow. I don't know why I'm getting hit so much losing the pin, or fighting pin. I hope that wasn't Freudian. I don't plan to lose to pin of all bosses. Been fighting pin since Flash Isaac, like over 10 years ago at this point. Used to play this in, used to play Flash Isaac in high school. Okay. what I'm gonna do is I am going to check the curse room. Curse room is gonna set me to half a heart. Oh. Oh. Well, okay then. We'll lock in a devil deal. We'll drop a bomb here. Take the stapler. That's very nice. I shouldn't have picked that up. We're going to damage ourselves so we go down. I can't get the right angle. Here we go. Laz respawns us in the same room. Now we get essentially an all stats up. Like, look at that. Now we can head to the next floor. And we get our life back. And we keep some of the stats. So we do lose a bunch of stats, but like we are still doing pretty good, and we have our life back. So I won't often just force proc a death, but sometimes it's worth it, and I think this is also worth it. 1 bomb for a soul heart. Very nice here. We'll come back to that room. Let's check the 2 out of 3 conjoined. Guess we could take Brother Bobby. I could have spent the chariot card there as well, but honestly, we have tons of bombs. Let's get these 2. 1 bomb for 6 cents is slightly better than rate, and I'm hoping this guy's not too greedy and pays out. What is this? Hierophant. Nice. We'll keep that. A key. I'll donate again. Art. No. Another key. 1 more? Alright. He is being a bit greedy. If we can find a Temperance Machine or a Demon Judgment, I'll probably sack this life to do it, because we have the Hierophant card. We get our, oh, very nice, an extra coin as well. Oh yeah, okay, we're definitely killing ourselves. The question is how. I would like to do something to get something out of it. So the curse room is free. Guppy's tail will take, we have 9 keys. 10 keys. Our luck is below average, but that's fine. We should have maybe a sacrifice room? There wasn't one on the last floor. There should be one on this floor. I believe it's in every other floor type of thing. So there is the Black Lotus in the secret room. There is the Hierophant that I have. And puberty's fine. Nothing. Okay. I guess we'll... I have a 100% Devil Deal chance. Okay. let's fight the boss. We have an oh shit button in the Hierophant card if we lose our life and then need to quickly get more health, because I think he'll come back with one heart. Hate this clown physics, baby. Speaking of Flash Isaac, this thing was my kryptonite. I cannot tell you how many runs I lost to that little freaky baby. This is an awful devil deal. So I'm going to take the damage here. Bad trip is unfortunate. What are you? Luck down is also unfortunate. Come on, any pills? Any good pills. Speed down is awful, but not the worst thing that could have happened. Speed up, there we go. Alright, not bad. So, Hierophant, we're gonna pop now. Gets us 2 soul hearts. Very nice. There's a secret, or a tinted rock here. We're gonna pick that up. Gets us 2 more soul hearts. Then there is the Judgy that we can try and pay out. I am definitely going to pick up the Black Lotus. We'll give the Judgy a couple more cents. Sure, okay, cool. That is very good. Not doing too bad. We will lose some stats going in the next floor, but I'm not terribly concerned. Grab the chariot for the road. Do I want to check the shop? 6 cents is not a ton. It's not for a half price item if I... not worth it. We'll check the next floor. We will check the next floor. Alright, caves. Our stats are still pretty solid, and we have our life back. I'm not doing a trap room for 2 chests. That's just not where I'm at today. There's 7 cents. That's gonna get us a half price premium item in the shop. These pins and needles are really been my downfall today. Yep, that's a shame. That was my own bad. Left or right? Let's go left. This room sucks. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to hit the shop. This feels like a secret room. A keymaster. No thanks. I might blow it up, honestly. There's the shop. So we'll get that. See what's in there. Pokego, an unidentified pill, and a bomb. I mean, I guess I'll take Pokego. I'm gonna donate the rest. Blow you up for deal chance. We'll blow up the Keymaster for deal chance too. Cursed Skull, no thank you. As a general rule, if it's a cursed item, I don't want it. Not 100% of the time. Cursed eye can be okay. Guppy's tail is listed as, does show up as cursed according to the tooltip, but the only curse that it really has is that sometimes you just don't find keys, and I don't know if that's like programmed in. It genuinely feels like that sometimes, and I've gone on this rant before. Eye drops is nice. It's an everything is essentially an all stats up with Libra, but I've gone on this rant before that it feels like sometimes the game just knows what you need and how to screw with you. You just picked up Guppy's tail, which replaces drops with chests. Cool, let me never drop you another key ever again. Or like, oh, you just got the item that lets you... Oh, hold on, I don't want this, do I? That wasn't what I meant to hit. Forget it. I will keep the matchstick, I guess. Freezer, baby. 3 out of 3 conjoined. Slight downs on everything, but we do get this little spread shot. That's perfectly fine for me. And Freezer Baby's not that bad. It's awful in this room, let's be honest, but most rooms it's not that bad. We do still have our life to spend. We didn't get a devil deal. There's a key, that's nice. Key and some bombs. We'll check the curse room. To the deal. Oh, yeah. Yep, we'll take Spirit of the Night every time, twice on Sundays. We have this, the health for it. No downsides to it. And we get crackjacks as well. We'll grab this, that's fine. I don't particularly want Matchstick because of the same problem that I was talking about with, Freezer Baby's actually pissing me off right now. Keeps getting stuck on shit. It's the same problem that I have with the tail, which is it will often just drop you bombs when you don't need bombs and replace what you do need with a bomb. Oh, that's 2 out of 3 Guppy. This is actually pretty good on Laz anyway, because when he resurrects, he gets ooh, very nice. When he resurrects, he has mostly just red hearts. So if I can gulp one of the red hearts, turn it into some soul hearts, perfectly fine with me. Mr. Mega has appeared in the basement, getting some of the easier unlocks out of the way. Hop up. There you go. Hosts are arguably the most annoying enemy in this game. Non-boss enemy, at least. Delirium probably still takes that cake because of his telefragging. Okay, tons of shit on screen right now. Trying to focus up a little bit and walk into a bullet. Love it. Freezer Baby, you're just doing nothing right now. Some bombs, some keys, very nice. It hurts. Yeah, sure. That'll essentially be an all stats up every room when I inevitably take damage because I'm awful. See, there we go. Now we have an all stats up. We still have our life to burn. So if we can find something to do with that, Magic 8 Ball is nice. And this card is the Magician. That'll be very nice for a boss fight. BFF. I don't have really enough money for BFFs. We might come back to that. BFF would give all of our familiars here improved damage, so that might be worth it. I'm still not entirely sure what we're going to be doing with this Laz Life. Because, like, Binky, very nice. We have been getting very good drops from these chests. Damage is looking okay. Range is pretty great. Tiers are solid. There has not been a single Sacrum, has there? Ooh, an Isaac Circle. How intriguing. This is a weird map design. Gluttony could give a heart, which honestly we might make use of. Nope, no hearts. 3 keys. I think we open this one still. Secret room might be... Nope, it's not here. How have we not found a single sacrifice room? Is that an unlock and I'm just not aware of it? Because I have not seen a single one this run when I really want to use them. Mama Gertie, or regular Gertie. Mama Gertie's the really big one. Gertie is going to be real easy. Our Viz here is going to do most of the damage for us. We might die on the Devil Deal. That could... Oh, hello, Guppy. How do I want to do this? I definitely want to lose my extra life here. We'll take this. We'll take this. We'll die. We will gulp our heart, grab the ceremonial robes, grab the belt. There we go. I think I played that correctly. Who knows, honestly. But we did become Guppy, so this is easy mode from now on. We've unlocked Eve as well. I believe that's go an entire floor without picking up hearts. Which, kind of hard to do when I don't have a heart container, but... Fire Mind, no. I don't trust myself with Fire Mind right now. I will check the shop. Fuck it, why not? We will just donate here. 50 gets us There's Options, one of the better items from the shop. And we really don't need anything else to win this run right now. It's really just going to be a matter of keeping myself alive. Which we can transition to stop using the Lazarus life as like utility and start using it as an actual life. And wow, is there a tinted rock here? Let me take a quick peek. There is a chest. We don't have any keys anymore. That's unfortunate now that I see that. It's alright, like I said, we don't have too much of an issue with items. Turn single pickups when our item count is equal. We don't have... I don't think that's going to get us any use. No downside, but it also doesn't particularly help us. any tinteds in here? No. There's a tinted rock. I'm really trying to get these tinted rocks so that I can get the small rock unlock. I think it's 100 tinted rocks you gotta blow up. So it's a lot more than... It's a lot less and a lot more than it sounds at the same time. This is doing pretty good. There's just a hand left, I think. There we go. We'll check over here. I don't think there's really anything else I'm really going for. But I'm gonna try and at least... Oh, key. Yes, want the key. Key will be good for the next floor to hit the... Or I could gamble it here. Fuck it, we ball. Never punished. 9 cents is not really enough to check the shop. Pretty fly is nice, though. Yoink. Yeah, Magician is going to essentially win us a boss fight because it's going to give us a +3 range, which with equality, or not equality, with Libra, it is an all stats up. Really? Okay. Super surprised it wasn't there. I should have checked here, I guess. This is a weird boss spot. Not gonna be too tough. Just a matter of sticking and moving. We'll take breakfast. That should be fine. Half price cursed room. The small ones never really feel worth it to me, but I'll check it. There's no real downside to it. We only... Oh, there's a tinted rock here. Cool, we'll grab that. Yeah, see, nothing really worth. We're just gonna lose this black heart. It essentially just healed us half a heart. But there's always a chance. I mean, we already have Guppy, so there's only so much that going into the curse room is gonna do, but sometimes it's better to check. You can just head right down. These flowers have not done much for us. I have plenty of bombs, and I would like a few more keys if I could help it. But I don't really need anything else. Guppy alone is going to be plenty to win the game. Ooh, hello, keys. Ask and you shall receive. High Priestess could ace a room, but not really what I'm worried about right now. Come on. There we go. Charged Beggar, and you know, I don't often donate to these bomb guys, but there's no real use for all these bombs that I have, so I might as well see if he can't pay out with something good. I have yet to do the bomb beggar break, where you get the safety scissors and just keep bombing him, and he makes tons of bombs that you can feed to him and just make as many bombs as you need. I'm gonna go down to like 5, I think. I don't see me needing more than 5 bombs. Alright, well, I don't think I've ever really seen one of those guys pay out. They're very greedy compared to the other beggars. And maybe that's just in my observation, but it genuinely feels like I've never seen them pay out with anything. I know they can. I just can't remember it ever happening. An arcade could be very interesting. Quince. I guess we'll take Quince. Oh my god, wait, we get both? Why do I get both? Okay. Well, we'll take that. Probably should have held off on using that, but it is what it is. I don't plan on doing too much with the, with this life. I don't have a ton of life just on the floor like I would want. Yep, pretty obvious secret room. We're gonna bomb you. Get a little bit of deal chance. What I could do, now that I think about it, is go back to the holy card. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna do this. So we're gonna go back to the holy card. We're gonna grab that battery, get another life, another heart container with it. Because 2 of the half sacred hearts makes a full heart container. Boom. Now, what was this one? Hermit. Okay, we don't care about the hermit. Now, we'll see what we can do with this. Oh, okay. What do I have for life on this floor? Soul hearts, or really anything. I think I would be left with 1 heart container as tainted Laz, or as resurrected Laz. Super magnet, no thank you. I don't think there's really much that I... Yeah, the idea in my head was to proc the lost life, or the extra life, and then go from there, but I don't think I really want to do that. I am going to try and use as much of these hearts as possible. If I can get to 55 cents, that would be great for the unlock. Unidentified pill. Lemon Party's not a bad pill. Ugh. Experimental pill was kind of rough, but it was a lot better than it could have been. Uh-oh. Well. I only need a few more cents, so I will just farm that up. One more. Boom. Cane unlocked. Now we'll go back, pick up the Guppy's Paw. I think that might be what we take with us. Maybe the Holy Card, honestly. That might be the play. But we'll keep Guppy's Paw. I'm kind of attached to it. Prayer card would have been better if we had that battery beggar left alive, but he is no longer. Mom fight shouldn't be too hard. We have 4 hearts and an extra life. Plus all these Quince babies will help with some extra chip damage. And of course we're Guppy, so that's very hard to lose, especially in normal mode when you get Guppy. The flies are just too good, and this is the nerfed version of Guppy. Like, it used to be significantly better. Tropicamide. We'll take that. It's just a pretty nice all stats up. Because of Libra. Libra really carrying us this run. It occurs to me, I'm looking at my screen here, and you guys really can't see my stats or my health. So let me, while we're here, I'll do it for next time. I don't think I can edit it while we're streaming, but I'll know for next time. I always forget that the HUD is up the same spot where I put my face cam. Anyway, this is the womb, the first of the unlocked floors that you can get to. It is my least favorite floor, only because of this like screen effect that you get over it. I used to play on much worse hardware, and the haze that's over this would just completely ruin my FPS. We'll pop this for now. Doesn't do anything. I could take the Bible with me to Mom's Heart, get a free kill, but it's already pretty free, so not terribly concerned about that. I don't think it unlocks pretty much anything for us. We'll do this. Apple of Sodom isn't bad. Freezer Baby is kind of annoying me today, but that's fine. It's not his fault, it's just how he is. We like Freezer Baby. Do we duck in here? Yeah, no reason not to. There we go. Not a bad curse room there. We got an extra heart, so we're doing pretty good. Looking at this long room, I'm betting our boss is Mr. Fred. I should not have taken that damage there. That's frustrating. Oh, Gertie Jr. and Mr. Fred. Okay. Randomest double trouble in the world. I heard the devil deal, so let's check that out before we pick up Blue Cap. Ocular Rift. Huh. I have negative luck. I think I'd rather just keep my hearts, honestly. I am gonna gulp one of these because we're gonna get another one with Blue Cap. Nice. Alright, last floor, Utero 2. We can check in here. Anything usable? Nothing particularly impressive. We should be pretty solid for the next... Oh, Mr. Me has appeared in the basement. Very nice. Should be pretty solid for the next boss. I'm gonna pop the moon card, see what's in here. Bombs. And that's a tinted rock. We can grab that. Very nice. And a random ass pentagram. This is why you check your curse rooms. We'll grab this. And you know what? I don't want to take the extra heart, so I'm going to go out through here. I'd rather spend a bomb than a heart right now. Bombs are not a problem. Honestly, if I could get another key, I would. Ooh. Full rack of hearts feels nice. As I walk directly into a spike rock. I am going to play this a bit more than I normally would on Womb. Because we essentially don't lose any hearts. Bad trip we don't want. Range down. Bad trip. Bad trip. Walk into a spike rock. Experimental pill could be fine. Ugh. Alright. Well, pills are not good on this run. I don't know why I keep thinking that taking pills as Laz is a good idea. But it was not on this run. But in spite of that, we seem to be doing fine. There is our boss. Mom's heart. How long have we been going? Come on, drop down so I can deal some more damage. We got the devil deal. Let's check it. Oh, it's just the drop down. $92 minutes. You know what? I'm fine with calling it there. So, thanks to everybody who joined for the stream. I'm enjoying getting back into Isaac, so if you guys want to see more, leave a like on it. We unlocked Eden. We will eventually get to Eden streaks. But until next time.